Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so... Can he finish? Firmino pushes to get on the end of it. Firmino. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Away from immediate danger. Room for a shot. Cleared without complication. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That'll be a throw. Chance to play it in. Out for a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a throw-in. Messi. And it's Messi. Now it's Vidal. Far shapes the shoots. Can it? Luis Suarez! Matip goes looking. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. There will be a throw-in. That's surely a foul, free kick. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Busquets boots it to safety. Vidal. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whipped it. Header! What about it? Liverpool are all square.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's gone out of play. Luis Suarez. Messi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Wijnaldum. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold with a delicate ball. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Wijnaldum. Van Dijk. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And now the breakaway. Vidal. Good ball. Big chance here. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Goes for goal! And it's a goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's...
The first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Liverpool head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Vidal. Messi. Chance! Can he put it away? Salah. Mane could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Cut out in the nick of time. That's gone a long way up and away. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Van Dijk. Deftly done. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Liverpool take a two-goal lead. Shoots! Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Hoists it high. Well read, he sorted that out. Firmino. Mane. That's a brilliant interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal plays it forward. Now it's Messi. And it's Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Salah. And it's Messi. Fabinho gets it back.
Fabinho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Hit long and direct. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
He's come loose. Mohamed Salah. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Oh, terrible mistake. It's on a plate. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Alexander-Arnold. Matip. Milner. Mane. Firmino has been found. He's had a go! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson goes up and over. Firmino. That is terrific skill. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball. Boateng. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. Now it's Boateng. Great challenge. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's not concerned by that. Robertson. Nelson Semedo. Boateng tries to stroke it through, and he's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Luis Suarez. Is it in? Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
The final whistle. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool were totally organised, disciplined.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football... Is it in? And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball kick. Fabinho battles to win it back. Firmino. Sergio Busquets. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery. Be a corner. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that foot.
Messi!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Mane. He's made sure that won't get through. Lobs it in gently. Can he fit it? He's had a goal! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still...
Shoots! They've scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Philippe Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Must score! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Matip. And it's Salah. Vidal. Messi. Keita plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Sergio Busquets. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah already, of course, on the score sheet. Vidal goes looking. Coutinho. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Oh, good interception. Robertson. Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And help's available out wide. He has it out wide now. And it's hoisted clear. Philippe Coutinho spreads it towards the left. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Vidal clips one through. And that's been won straight back. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Luis Suarez. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum with a delicate ball, timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. And Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Wijnaldum. Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Liverpool get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Keita. Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mane. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Sergio Busquets. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Keita. Mane. Plays it back. Philippe Coutinho. Defenders on the back foot. He spotted the run and played him through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rakitic gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Rakitic is demanding it out wide. Keita gets it back. That has put a stop to that. He's got away. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Sergio Busquets. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic finds himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
And the weighted pass. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Rakitic. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Salah. Keita tries to head towards goal. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah, there's no flag. He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Danger averted for now. And it's Van Dijk.
Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Luis Suarez. Coutinho. And the shot! Back of the net! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Sergio Busquets. Dinks one in. Messi. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Coutinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Aimed long and direct. And it's Coutinho. Messi. This could fall anywhere. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the... Luis Suarez! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Wijnaldum. Firmino shoots! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mane. He's gone for it! And it's been taken straight back. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Messi. Messi. Played back in. Can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Salah. And he's going long. Philippe Coutinho. A real chance to break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Keita gets it back. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Dinks one in. Vidal. Defenders on the back foot. Fabinho with the foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Roberto. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Salah. Mane. Mohamed Salah. And Mane! Rakitic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Wijnaldum goes up and over. Mane collects the ball from behind. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Liverpool have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And Titi. Rakitic. Coutinho. Now it's Messi. Messi! It's wide, but only just.
Messi nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Piqué. Vidal. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wijnaldum. And it's Wijnaldum. Busquets positions himself well and cuts it out. We've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Going for goal! He's scored! Barcelona are back in business!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Vidal. Coutinho. It's a fabulous position.
Robertson simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino may have been born...
Oh, what's he done? He's away. He's through. It's Salah! That is simply breathtaking.
And you know, this could well prove to be a pivotal moment in the match too. One of the star names scoring an absolute cracker to change the complexion of this second half. In front once more and with momentum.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have a breakthrough. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Surely he scores! Oh, that's neat. Everything was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Vidal. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. And it's Vidal. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's got away. Shoots! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now he'll have a dip! He's going after it. So who's he picking out? Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Robertson. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fabinho. Liverpool get it back again. Salah. Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum looking to run onto it. Time to deliver. And that's been levered clear. Rakitic tries a pass forward. And it's Coutinho. Suarez, who has made his impact already. Suarez takes the long option. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal, who does have an assist to his name. Vidal, Coutinho. Rakitic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Rakitic. Lobs it in gently, looks to play him in. But a minor communications breakdown. Mane. Mane. Wijnaldum. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he score? That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! The final whistle. Liverpool, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is Mane! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Back to the keeper and go again. Now it's Cavani. Great ball, shapes the shoots. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Kurzawa. Firmino is the guilty party there. Thiago Silva. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Robertson. Firmino. Mane. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. Lovely feet. Aimed long and direct. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's beautifully weighted. Cut out in the nick of time. Keita. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum goes looking. Kurzawa plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Big chance, has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Wijnaldum clips one through. Wijnaldum shoots! And that's been levered clear. Knocks it away. And it's Wijnaldum. Salah. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum's delivery. And he just whacks it away. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Timely intervention. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Keita. And it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Buffon gets it away. Fabinho gets it back. Di Maria. Cavani, chance to break. Kurzawa. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Kurzawa tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Cavani. And the flag has stayed down. And it's been given away. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. Still back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
The action has already resumed. Is it in? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Verratti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Chance to shoot. Keita goes looking. Mane. Firmino. Now it's Mane. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Liverpool with the chance now to pull one back. He's shaping it. Mohamed Salah! Lacking in accuracy. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Marquinhos. Kurzawa. That'll be a throw. Mbappe, Neymar, can he score? Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
It's Cavani! Keeper always had the measure of that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Heads it! No mistake! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That could spell trouble. Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah tries to head towards goal. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Decent looking ball. Now it's Cavani. And a header! And that's past the post. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool making 2 changes as we speak. No way through there. And it's Mane. Milner, he's through. Firmino. Mane, and he's cut it out.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Now it's Cavani. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Fabinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bernat. Out wide to the right. Mane has been found. Lovely bit of skill. Paredes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable... Towering header! Decent enough try.
Cavani did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Di Maria.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Big chance! Di Maria. Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot here. And it's Firmino. It's come loose. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti plays it forward. Di Maria. Firmino. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's great strength on the ball. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Up for the header! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keita. Mane. Keita. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Now it's Verratti. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain up to meet it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Thiago Silva goes looking. Cavani going full steam ahead down the left flank. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. Liverpool got it back again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cavani is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly, and he's straight offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Salah. Wijnaldum tries to stroke it through. Mohamed, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! There are a few waiting for it. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely he scores! Real chance! Cavani.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Neymar. Wijnaldum. Good idea, just poorly executed. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Di Maria tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Neymar is on his own, goes for goal! Wijnaldum. Jordan Henderson. And it's Cavani. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Mane. Firmino. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Then back to the keeper. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Kimpembe. Tries to dink it in. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. And it's Firmino. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mane. Neymar. And it's Mane. Firmino. Firmino. Lovely bit of skill there. It's a loose ball. And that's been won straight back. Firmino has been given offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Thiago Silva. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Verratti dinks one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Forward it goes. Mane. Now it's Mane. Marquinhos goes looking. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mane. And that's been levered clear.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful...
He'll have a dip! Another special Neymar moment! And that has raised the roof! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Kurzawa. And time is up. Liverpool cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking in central defence, and
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. The action has already started. Firmino shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Gets up to head it! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Matip, that is a terrific run. Forward it goes. Paredes. Di Maria cuts it out. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. That'll be a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Firmino. There he goes, motoring forward. Wijnaldum. That intervention was very necessary. Paredes. And it's Neymar. Cavani. Mbappe. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There is the breakthrough! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Verratti. Goalkeeper's ball. Good ball. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deftly done. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Liverpool are all square. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position, so what next? Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Kurzawa gets it back. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Van Dijk certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Wijnaldum. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Keita demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Keita. Van Dijk. Keita. Firmino. Keita. Plays a clever pass. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now, can he capitalise? And he's away. He's had a shot! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Mane. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sticks in a foot to win it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good ball. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Knocks it away. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
And it's Neymar. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. And Dijk trying to get there. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Cavani. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Oh, good interception. Di Maria plays it forward. Now it's Neymar. Matip with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's looked long this time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Salah. Salah plays it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Draxler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson. That's a throw. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Now it's Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through. So that's it. It is all over. Liverpool did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
Bulldog really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Reading are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Reading just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
In comes the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. Cuts it out. Has he found his man? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Reading seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Chip through. Oh, given away. Going through. Can he put it away? It's in! An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bulldog. Aimed in towards the centre. Has a hit! Fabinho plays it forward, plays it out to the flank. Bulldog. Keita. Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? It's come loose. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Firmino. Wijnaldum. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, he's found him in space. Mohamed Salah cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold swung over into the middle. And it's got through. Bulldog hit into the middle. Timely intervention. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. Forward. What does he try from here? A really good feat. It's sprayed out wide. Keita plays a clever pass. chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Up he gets! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. They've been given a corner. Boots it to safety. Fabinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been levered clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Reported change to either side during the break. Budvarsson. And it's Moore. Moore.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets into some space. Here it comes. And it's oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward pass. Out wide to the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And the weighted pass. And it's got through. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Can he finish? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's been taken straight back, and it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. It's out for a goal kick. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Referee's given a throw. Back into the middle. Mane was steaming forward. Mane, he's left his man. Trout calling for him to shoot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wijnaldum. Mane. Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Henderson tries to... He's had a goal!
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Nelson Oliveira. He's got options out wide. That's the throw.
Reading merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Whipped in. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Mane. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. He's gone for it! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The invitation was received with...
And that's that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room.